Hello, everybody. I am here, and it's time for more cheesing. And yeah. Also, hello, I'm doing okay. I hope you are doing well. And I'm doing pretty well. Well, I went to the dermatologist yesterday, which is why yesterday's stream started 3 hours before my streams usually start because I was super tired. But yeah. So, I have a new drawing tablet. It's the second generation XP Pen 16-inch. And it looks really good, but I haven't been able to get the remote working. But it does sound really good. Hold on, I'll press some of the keys. Yeah, that. And I'm probably going to move my tablet so that it's closer to my screen. And it also has, I know you can't really see it, but it has a pen that comes with it. And I've heard that the amount of, pen pressure that it has is insane. Which means I can't wait to really try it. Yeah, that looks good. And it arrived just last night. But anyway, it is time to figure out which two VTubers are going to be cheese today. So, to explain this, basically, I usually draw two today. I usually draw two of these per stream. And I do one, draw that, and then I draw the other one. And after I spin the wheel again. So let's spin the wheel because there are 4 VTubers remaining. Let's see who we're gonna get. And it's Ouija Boo! Let me get my references. It's all the way at the bottom. Hi, Sabrina. My angry kitty. And remove. Turn off the browser and turn the art window on. And if it looks kind of different compared to the last stream, it's because this is kind of a new drawing tablet and it's smaller than my 22-inch, which is why it kind of looks a little wonky here right now. I mean, I only have one HDMI port, so yeah. Let's sketch base. And I picked a Stardew playlist this time. It's an hour and 25 minutes. And yeah, hopefully this will, be kind of a chill stream. I'm gonna move my drawing tablet to in front of my you know, hold on. Give me a moment to chat. I gotta move stuff. Like my microphone. Ugh. I accidentally turned it off. And this is gonna be a little difficult. And this is not technically scuff. There are no technical difficulties other than moving some stuff around. Because I don't think I can really put my webcam on top of my drawing tablet because the ports are very close together. So I'm just moving my tablet screen so that it's closer to my, you know, main screen. And yeah. So hopefully my screen won't be, well, my model won't like lose tracking. I'm gonna move my microphone to the side where my hand goes. Right here. Here looks good. And I haven't really figured out how to I still have yet to figure out how to figure out that the remote, I haven't figured out how to configure it. So I won't really be able to use it today, which sucks. But I didn't have enough time to set it up and see if I could get everything to work beforehand. Also, my wires are a bit of a mess right now because I had to unplug everything from my previous tablet. But yeah. Let's turn on the music. I'll turn it down a little bit. And here we go. And I really like Weezy Boo's design. Also, I just noticed the boo on her shirt. Like the Mario character. Oh, I need to make this thicker. But I'm really liking this tablet so far. This is my first time really using it for art. Also, hello Arcros, how are you? I have a new drawing tablet now, which is very nice. Freedom! But for the expression Because Ouija Boo is, you know, a ghost, I'm probably gonna have the cheese just falling through. Because she is, you know, a ghost. And I have my new drawing tablet, which has like 6,000 pen settings. That's a lot of pen variation. And by the way, which, for those who don't really know a lot, I keep on clicking that on accident. For those who aren't like artists who do drawing tablet stuff, the pen settings are kind of what help with like line weight, like inking, and then stuff. Like if you press harder, it has a thicker line. If you press thinner, it'll have a thinner line. And this has like 6,000 different pen variations, which means that you can get closer to what it had pen variations for, you know, a actual pencil or a pen on paper. And you still need to use stabilizers because this is a different surface. It's compared to like, you know, a, you know, pen and paper. Like, especially because I am like a mechanical pencil and line paper apologist when it comes to like traditional art. Because if you look at my big folder that I've had since middle school. Hold on, I'm going to move my camera. Okay. Hold on, I need to reset position. There we go. So, yeah. So, basically, the pen pressures and stabilizers are basically the ways that you can get the same effects that you can with line variation with a pen on paper compared to like a pencil, because glass is very smooth, and because of that it's very hard to, even if you like are very, very good at, for example, having very consistent and non-wobbly lines on paper, you won't get the same thing on a drawing tablet because it's a significantly smoother surface. It's why there are stabilizers causing shenanigans. Seriously. Hold on. I mean, put an extra E. Yeah, please do that. Oh, what's your question, Arcros? 6K pen options. That's just the pen pressure. Basically, the softer, the more you press, the higher the pen pressure is. So if I press like really hard, that's usually the maximum pen pressure. But if I press really lightly, that's close to the minimum. So you don't really choose, it's kind of just what it registers as. It's how you get a whole bunch of line variation in a drawing. You know, art stuff. Like, specifically for, like, digital drawing. Which I've been doing for the past 5 years. Yeah, started with background music. Yeah. And I did have to move some stuff around just now. How? Because, you know, I have this... My current drawing tablet is smaller than my previous one. Yeah. When I first heard about the new drawing tablet from Lavender Town, who I've been following for years on YouTube. And she even made her own VTuber model and documented that process. And there's one comment on the rigging model thing from a professional live 2D rigger that I'm probably going to like screenshot and save for later. Because my model has kind of thick lines and stuff. But yeah. And and the main thing about it is the remote that I was excited for, because Lavender Town is a fellow left-handed artist, and she also had the issue. Well, I never really experienced that issue because I never really had buttons on my drawing tablet. But because they're usually on the left side, like where I'm tapping right now, she'd have to like flip them upside down in order to use the buttons, which is why she was really happy for the remote, which you can configure. And they usually have like common commands like Control Z, Control C, Control X, Control V, Control Shift Z for like Adobe applications. Because Adobe is kind of wonky with their, you know, drawing. Because to undo an Adobe application, you have to do Control Shift Z instead of Control Y. And just why? I don't understand! Why? And I know this because I have to use Adobe applications for college. In fact, I'm literally using it for 2 assignments right now. Both of them for my art class. Which, unfortunately, I can't really do them in Clip Studio Paint because they're in Illustrator, which has artboards. Okay. So, yeah. But yeah, it's very hard when you're like, because I've been a digital artist for like, I started doing digital art back in 2019, or 2020. In fact, I can probably show some of the older pieces that I have, but I'm not, because I still kind of cringe. But there is some old art that I want to remake, and some OCs I want to redesign. But, yeah. So, arms. But yeah, I'm very glad that I have my new tablet. Even though it is smaller than my previous tablet, which is like a 22-inch, I can probably use my 22-inch as a monitor for like specifically if I need to have something on another screen, especially if I'm literally doing art. I can probably like have my browser on one screen, my Streamlabs on the other screen, and then my art on my tablet. And I literally opened it up last night, and my drawing tablet is literally right above my folder of my traditional art, which is mostly just lined paper and mechanical pencil. Yeah, so many screens. Yeah. I mean, I don't really want to throw away my previous tablet because it's a pretty big screen. I don't want to waste it. I mean, I could give it to my cousin on my mom's side, who is an artist. However, she lives in Ohio, and that's really far away. And let's transfer. And do the arms. So, yeah, just keep it till the opportunity shows. Actually, my dad last night, he ordered an HDMI to DisplayPort cord. It's a meter long, and it's arriving tonight because he chose overnight same day shipping, and I think so I'll be able to have 3 screens. I just need to figure out how to do that. But yeah, it's the main reason why I kind of have a cable monster right now. Oh, because I can't really. I have a bunch of cords from that tablet that I haven't fully unplugged because I still want to have that tablet on my computer set up. I mean, and when I eventually upgrade from my ITX build, I am going to eventually I think eventually I'll be able to use both of my tablets. But that's for future me because I have to build a new riser. Because my current one, if I grab the ruler that is on the pocket, the thingy on my dresser, it's like it's like 17 and a half inches. Well, no, not inches, centimeters. And that is not enough Because especially if I want to like do more monitors, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do, especially right now, because I don't really have enough space, especially when I upgrade to a bigger PC tower, which I plan on having a display case, which is why there are figurines on my throne. They're meant to go into my, you know, into the PC tower, because there's going to be a lot of space in it. Hit that is, you know, needs to be filled up. And they're mostly like Nendoroids, and I do have this one little kitty cat. It has a Daruma on it, painted on it. It's kind of a Maneki Neko, like a lucky cat. And it's a gift from a friend in middle school, from when I was in middle school. Actually, because for context, in middle school, for like 6th grade and 7th grade, I had a half Japanese friend. I'm not going to say her actual first name, because I don't know if she really uses it, but I know that she usually uses Anika online. But I didn't know she was Japanese at first, because even though her name was like very, very, you know, Japanese, and she also lived in Japan for like a good chunk of her childhood, she is mixed. She's half black, and because she had like textured hair, which was very pretty, by the way, and you know, her skin tone was more, you know, dark, like more black, because she was mixed, and her dad was in the military at the time. Like, he was away. I was genuinely shocked when she said that she was half Japanese, and I met her mom as well. I had like 2 sleepovers with her, so I met her little sister. And her mom is really cool. I actually named one of my characters after her mom, and I remember her every single time when I had a sleepover with Anika. In the morning, her mom would make crepes, which it's the only time I've ever had crepes. And I remember using Nutella because my brother is allergic to pretty much all nuts. I never had much opportunity to have Nutella. So I kind of used the Nutella and folded my crepe into a triangle. And yeah. And eventually she did move, like halfway, you know, not halfway, like across the country. And because of how big America is, if I want to like visit her, I have to get on a plane if I want to like get to her quickly. Or if I want to make it longer, I'd have to do a road trip. And I can't drive. I don't have my license. When I was old enough to get my license, everything was shut down because of COVID. So I haven't had the opportunity to get a permit to drive. But around the time her dad retired from the military, he got a job all the way on the West Coast. So she had to move like pretty early on in her second year of middle school, and I still miss her. And it kind of sucks. I mean, if I did, I mean, yeah, I know, the only way if I were to try and find an opportunity to, yeah, well, there's a will, there's a way, but apparently my mom is friends with her mom on Facebook, so there's that, and I don't have her Instagram. I don't even remember her Instagram handle. Well, because, yeah. And this was like in the early to late 2010s. So like 2016 to 2017. Wait, no, 2015 to 2016. So like pretty much that time. And yeah. So I haven't been able to contact her at all since then. It's been years since we last talked. It's been like 9 years? It's been nearly 9 years since I met her. Wait, no, I think it has been 9 years. No, it's been like 8 years. Because we were in like... So I went my first year of middle school when I turned 12 was 2016. Yeah. Oh, a friend that you haven't met in a decade. Yeah, that's amazing. I haven't really had any opportunities to talk to some of the people that I haven't talked to since middle school, because here's the thing, some of the people that I've known it for a while, I've known since kindergarten, including several people that I follow on Instagram. Like, I've known them since kindergarten, which is a long time, by the way. There were like 3 people that I remember who I've known since elementary school, like kindergarten. Nobody that I've known since preschool, but I've known them for like nearly like 14 years. Or is at this point maybe 15. So yeah, I've known several people for a long time. But because we're all in college now and some of us are, you know, kind of far away, as far as I know, only I am the only one who kind of stayed where we all live, because I am doing college online, and I'm not really sure if I'm ever going to, you know, like attend college in person, because, you know, because of my disabilities. Like, I possibly have Ehlers-Danlos, which kind of means that the body doesn't really work all that well. You can easily dislocate stuff. You can easily dislocate your bones, which can be helpful in some cases. Like if you're... Hello, Klutzy, it's been a while! I'm glad you're here. I've been pretty well. My second half of classes start in like 2 days, which means I'm gonna be on a hiatus for a while. I will try to stream during Halloween, but it's not a guarantee. And I have a new drawing tablet. Ooh, 2 weeks off from work. Yeah, I'm very busy, unfortunately. I have like several assignments. Yeah, new tablet. I haven't been able to set up the remote at all though, which kind of sucks. Yeah, school comes first. Which means I'm going to be streaming today and tomorrow. Also, apparently, for my new stylus, I can just flip it around and use that as an eraser. So I don't have to, you know, constantly flip back and forth between pen and eraser, pen and eraser. Which is very cool. So yeah. This is going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be an experience. And luckily, only 2 of my classes are like... Oh, a real gym now? Nice. But yeah. Luckily, only 2 of my classes are like Zoom classes. One of them started back in like August. I remember panicking a little bit because I thought it started earlier than it did. Because schedules are kind of wonky that way. And I remember panicking a bit, thinking it was September already. Yeah. Luckily, only one of my classes, as far as I know, involves drawing because the other art class that I have is a history class. Prehistory to Goth period. Which is probably going to help me a lot when it comes to, like, learning. Because I haven't really had an opportunity to learn about the different art periods in time. And it will probably help me a lot, especially if I'm like doing like an older hairstyle. Well, and I can probably like, because of the knowledge that the class will give me, I'll be able to do some stuff for like art stuff, you know. I'll be able to do a lot more for like art related things. expand my knowledge about art because, yeah. And I also have a comparative mythology class, which is going to help a lot with, like, writing and stuff. Because, you know, art, like, mostly when it comes to, like, writing and this stuff, it's probably going to help. Favorite type of mythology? I don't really have a favorite. Because I mean, I do like Greek mythology, but I also like Japanese mythology. It's kind of just a lot of nuance. Yeah, American mythology. Yeah, blood for the blood god. And most of the things I know about mythology comes from overly sarcastic productions, which also does history. Yeah, overly sarcastic productions. So basically they release videos every Friday, and they also do trope talks where Red talks about tropes in media and stuff like damsel in distress and stuff. They're really entertaining, and every Halloween they talk about like spooky stories like Jekyll and Hyde. Favorite ship dynamic? That's kind of hard because I haven't really absorbed a lot of media recently. Hello, Aunt Harish. So, yeah. I mean, as someone who writes stuff, it's kind of hard to say because a lot of different dynamics are very good. But there are so many different kinds of dynamics that can happen with like relationships in the media from two different worlds. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting one. Not a lot of contrast. But I literally have a Pinterest board specifically for like character dynamics from like platonic, romantic, and ones that can go either way. But yeah. But I kind of write for some of the romantic relationships that I've written, or am writing. Like, the general concept that I have is like enemies to lovers, or like I don't really care about how the difference is that you have compared to me. I accept you regardless. It's because you're my friend. But yeah. Kind of just... I mean, a lot of it, like... I don't post them because they're, you know, works in progress. And I mean, I do have an archive of our own account, but... yeah. So, yeah. I mean, eventually I am going to post some of the stories, but... especially because I'm kind of focusing on, like... especially once October comes around and I won't have time to, like, do a bunch of streaming. That's probably when I'm going to focus on my drawing, on, like, stories and stuff. But, yeah. I mean, I like the wholesome dynamics. Mix in, like, romance and stuff, or just, like, friendships. Like, it doesn't really need to, like, be explicitly romantic in tone. Well, because I'm not really picky about that. But if it's, like, wholesome and stuff, I'm probably going to like it. Yeah. I don't really have a lot of preferences when it comes to, like, romance and stuff. But I do like the whole I accept you, who despite our the differences. Yeah, giddy. I mean, sometimes you just need a wholesome story. Also, hello Sarka, how are you? Favorite examples? Piss! Sarka, what? Sarka, hey yo! What the fuck? Also, yeah. For, like, accepting difference, it's kind of just... I don't really have a specific example. Probably, like... there's no context suffer without it! Oh, God. You're really doing this to me, aren't ya? But yeah. But for, like, a lot of the stories that I write that have romantic, like, subplots and stuff, a lot of the time the protagonist, they're usually women. and stuff. If they are like different and then most of society, and they're people, the dudes that kind of are there meant to be there, like that become their partners in the future of the story. They don't really care about it because they like them for who they are, or not because, and don't really care about the fact that they're not fully human. I'm at ya on Twitter on a vid I sent to my Italian friend the other day. The food really slaps. Okay? And the sketch is done. If I can type. Posted it. Okay, I shall check my Twitter. Probably gonna take a little bit for the notification to pop up on my end. Hold on. Mentions. It's probably gonna take a little bit before I get the notification. Hold on. Search your user and go to recent posts. I tried looking up Sarka as user, but there was nothing. It's probably just gonna take a little bit, you know. Ah, fuck. Scuff. Okay. Okay, I don't see it at all. Weird. Guess it's just the usual scuff that comes with Twitter. You were eating raw pasta, dipping it in uncooked pasta sauce? What? Girl, what? What? Why would you do that? Just imagining the texture of uncooked pasta. Oh my god. Crunch! Yeah, the server is being a little wonky. But I haven't really done a lot of work on the server because there's like one thing that still needs doing. Specifically reaction roles, but I'm probably going to like klutzy. But yeah. Wait, no. I'll do that on a different layer. Yeah. Don't worry, it's not annoying. I mean, I rarely get notifications on Twitter anyway. Milk, then cereal, cereal, then milk. Doesn't matter. Everyone knows the bowl is last! Thank you, finally someone who gets it! You're always welcome to my server. Yeah. I understand. But yeah. Hmm. Paint has layers now, I know, but it's only on Windows 11. And I don't plan on upgrading to Windows 11 anytime soon. Okay, I will hear you out. Still on Windows 7? Klutzy! Oh my god! Every $20 donated, it shuffles all your layers. I mean, they're all named anyway. But that kind of involves a macro. And I have no experience with coding. And I don't have donations set up like, explicitly. Like on Streamlabs. Right now it's just thrown. But it would be a good incentive. I'll just mail you money! Like cash? I mean, I could use some money for, like, the con I'm going to be working at and attending. But I have a decent amount of money saved up for my allowance and stuff. But, so I don't really need a lot out of money right now. When is the con? It's in November, the very first weekend. And it's a bit of a drive, and I have to be there a day before to help set everything up. But it's going to be my first time attending this convention specifically. And it's the oldest one in Virginia. Also, the Minecraft story, I don't think I've heard it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be cursed. But let's hear it anyway. Okay. Okay, let's turn off the outfit. Layer. You paid a streamer $400 to make him nuke his almost 4-year hardcore world base so that he would be able to make ends meet and pay his rent, and then dropped an extra $50 to spawn 5 withers? Oh my god! I mean, at least you helped him out when he was kind of having a tough time with finances. But still, that's hard. That must be... Holy shit. He did not survive. And that would be understandable. Withers are very difficult. And now, outfit back. I know. Alright, gotta head out. Errands. Understandable. Hopefully the errands go smoothly. Have a great day, Klutzy. And now I gotta clean up all of the layers. Luckily, because these are vectors, I don't have to do like a whole bunch of stuff. And split lines. I'll keep an eye on her. Yeah, please do. Please keep an eye on me. I am sometimes very confusion. A white claw to help. Help core. Help cope. Okay. Body. Split line. Split line here. And that. Oh, that's the outfit. Yeah, that is not meant to be there. That's not meant to be on that layer. Wrong layer. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. What's this? Oh, wow. Heck. And body. And split line here. Watching cringe TikToks. Understandable. And do you want to know something funny? My mom uses TikTok more than me. In fact, she has had TikTok longer than I have and posts more frequently than I do on TikTok. Just on YouTube, yeah. Heck. But yeah. Gotta stretch. Okay. Split line here. Move that control point to there. Turn sketch off. And split line. Actually, I don't need to do that here. And move that. Delete the control point here. But I got a split line here with the finger. And move that and that. Body. Delete. And then back to outfit. Split line. Oh my god, I'm getting shrimp back. Found the guy from Blue's Clues, got so many tattoos. I mean, it's understandable. Well, that he has tattoos. He is an adult after all. But yeah. Junkrat is 6'5". That's like my uncle's height on my dad's side. He married into the family, by the way. I'm not like related to him by blood. He just married my aunt. – 98%. Oh my god. I mean, I never had tattoos. All I have are like the piercings on my ears. Because, yeah. At least it looks like him. Yeah. I mean, at least he's like recognizable. But you want to get tattoos, Arcros? I understand tattoos are pretty cool to have, but they're not for me. I mean, I'd never really thought of having tattoos. Well, I have considered it, but can't. Yeah, understandable. I mean, yeah, body markers. regular blood donor. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, my dad is a blood donor. And he has, like, only one tattoo on his chest. And it's my brother and I's names. But because it's kind of hidden, it probably makes sense. And also because you're, like, halfway across the globe. So it's probably different for you than in the US. Yeah, redo the tat over and over. I mean, it's always possible. It can be possible to, like, I'm not really sure. Yeah, you can always just draw on your skin. Even if you can't, like, get a tattoo. You can at least get something that, even if it's not permanent, you can, like, just draw on yourself, like, doodles. Amount of what? Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Sarka, hey, yo! Oh my god, Sarka! FQ feminine voice. I mean, yeah, understandable. And now... color. But also... no. I'm gonna move all of this to center. What's their bottom's color key? Oh god. Yeah, that's kind of a yikes. Okay. Eyedropper. Okay, that's completely white. Cause it's not subtle at all. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm going to make this a little... yeah. That's kind of a yikes. I might have to fix this finger because it looks a little off, but eh. I can do it later. No, that's too big. Okay. The womb tree. Oh god. I'm too afraid to ask what the womb tree is. It's probably something cursed. I just know it. Hold on. I gotta... The massive trees in Cali. I have no idea what you're talking about. The ones that can fit a car through them, I don't know what those are. But the fact that you said Cali probably means that they're on, like, the opposite side of the US. Because of me. Oh, giant sequoia. Yeah, those do get pretty big. Yeah. Of my flesh bones and being used to grow my new boy forms. What? What the fuck? What the hell? You're tormenting me. Oh god. Draconic skin. Yeah, makes sense. Boy biological. I'm a hive mind, I grow new bodies for me to use. Lore. Over 6 1,000 pages worth of lore? Holy shit! That's a lot of pages. That's like a novel. Like more than a novel. Like several novels. Like J.R.R. Tolkien levels of lore. All stored in your noggin. To keep the ADHD in check! Dear God. And always making new ideas, yeah. As a fellow ADHDer, I understand how you feel. I mean, I recently made like a document to kind of like spitball ideas for a game that I'm making in the future. Oh God. Drooling. Ab's pretty, yeah. Trini Foul foods. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, full-on Vroid avatars. Oh, models. Sunk over 2,000 hours in Vroid. Oh my God. That's a lot of hours. Based synthwave femboy. And that's the color. And now shading. Pastel Demoness. Emo girl, one based off of the Mariana Trench. One off a fucking potato! What? Oh, I forgot the front dinglies. Who's just a French girl. That's what I call them. I forgot the little danglies in front of her hair. Hold on, let me do that. The people I call the French potatoes. Just humor. Yeah. Also, the list has ended. And another. Old punkish farm girl. Impressive. So, you have so many POCs. Oh my god. An older married gay couple. Oh my god, you're making so many typos, Sarka. Okay. Forearmed buff Onion, the bodybuilder. Interesting. I'm a himbo, don't judge me. Well, that tracks. With like everything. Okay. Vector. Okay. Hold on, this is kind of slowed down. Eh. I just got a nerd named Sarah. She's the HR person! Ah, yes, human resources. Always gotta have human resources. Okay, got a split line here. Wait, no. More harassment resources! Oh god. Well darn, I'm out of water. Okay, now split this line. Actually, more like move it. Most issues are solved by throwing hands. I mean, it can be a good way to resolve conflict sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab myself another water. Be right back. random way. And gotta put my smudge glove back on. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. So now I gotta import the cheese. Drawings. Skill issue! And now I just need to do the motion blur. Filter. Hold on. Rasterize. I love the cheese. Yeah. She's kind of meant to, like, fall through her. I'm gonna be here, but also not gonna be here. War Thunder. Alright. Make sure not to leak any government secrets. Okay. Enjoy your lurk. And now I gotta blur. Wait, no. And save that. Okay. Line color. Hello, Arcros. Making the cheese fall through. Speed cheese! I need to do something first. First with the... I gotta mix the things a little... I gotta make the colors a little transparent first before I really do anything else. So yeah, I gotta do that first before anything else. I'll keep the as it is. Well, Gremlin. Okay, go to bed. Head then, Arcros. You're gonna need it. telling me to do it, I no longer want to do it. Go to bed! Nope. Why not? Okay, now I have to adjust some of the color. Now that the line art is colored, I have to adjust some of this. Can't be Arco shenanigans without a little shenanigans. Yeah, that's true. Just make sure to listen to your body when you really need to go to sleep. Can't have you passing out, you know. Don't tell me what to do, Mom! You pass out when you pass out. Oh, God. And there we go. And that is the transparency thingy. And I'm going to put up a little intermission. And before we go on and do the other her cheese. Do that and then that. I will put up the intermission because I need to walk around a little bit. But I shall be back. I'm back. And yes, I am familiar with Osu. I know it's a rhythm game. But yeah, let's figure out who else is going to be cheese today. Well, I'm then arm cramp halfway. Oh God. And now it's time for Kinaz to be cheesed. Oh God. I've never played Osu, so but I know how that feels. I'm pretty sure it sucks. But yeah. I'm sure that sucks so much. Drawing royalty. Yeah. And he doesn't have an actual reference as far as I know, so it's just a picture from one of his streams that I'm dealing with. But yeah. Actually, I'm going to flip my canvas. Actually, I don't think I need to flip my canvas. Because the reference has a pretty good angle for me to really use. Oh, that was Vector. Not what I meant to do. Wait, no. Did not mean to do that either. No. Delete tool. I'm just gonna move that up there. Center. Hello, Paralerks. How are you? Surviving. Someone raided. I'm doing pretty well. Just the standard shenanigans that go on this channel. Like drawing people in cheesehead hats. Heard my name. But yeah, I have a new drawing tablet, which is what I'm using right now. Oh, by the way. And I bunked my microphone. Yeehaw. You heard your name, eh? But yeah. Hmm. This might be a little difficult for me because I rarely draw characters with beards. So this is gonna be a learning experience. But yeah, I was just saying shenanigans. A fellow autismo. Yes, I am one of the autisms. The autism ADHDs. The Spider-Verse You're Like Me moment. Yeah. I mean, I do have autism in my stream tags. Your mom and Lo got a measure on yours as a joke, bro. Ayo. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to do the beard. Probably not gonna be like the best attempt. I've done a beard that I can probably do, but better than nothing. So, like next to like there. Hold on. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna draw like the full beard here because, you know, part of it is going to be like contained in the hair. And of course there's the one eye that is covered. So I only have to draw like one. Interested in game development? Yeah. I mean, right now I'm currently in college, so I don't really have a lot of time to like work on game development, and I have no experience with coding, so that's kind of a damper on what I can really do. Hair. And that. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably going to use like either Godot or Game Maker for like making my games. I'm probably gonna like try to make visual novels first. Especially as I am mostly like an artist. And not like a game developer. Yeah, VN's definitely the easiest entry point to game dev from the art and writing angle. Yeah. And because it's pretty simple to do when it comes to like mechanics and stuff. However, if you want to make it more complex or combine it with another genre like Metroidvanias, it's gonna be a little difficult to do that. But yeah, because I'm mostly, drawing right, I'm probably gonna like start off with visual novels before her doing the, farming sim that I want to do. Yeah. Yeah, they gotta be solid. Indeed. Which means I'm probably gonna like first do the visual novel part and then figure out how to do the Metroidvania part because it requires a lot of animation, which is something I don't have a lot of experience with. I mean, I did take one class as for like animation, but that's all the experience I got. A 3D sim or 2D top-down perspective because I don't have a lot of experience with like Blender and stuff. So, because 3D is kind of unfamiliar territory for me. So I'm probably just gonna like do 2D. Like isometric view. Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with like making 3D models. And I want to make sure everything is like accurate to scale and stuff. But I'm probably gonna like make 2D games because that's what I'm familiar with. And I can at least guarantee it'll at least look good with the sprites. But I probably gotta like work on my character designing skills before I really start our game development. Yeah. I mean, that's partially why I'm doing interactive design as a class this semester, because I want to learn about this sort of stuff, even though it's mostly for like websites and stuff. So yeah. which it's gonna be a learning curve. Especially here when I first start off. Because I doubt I'm gonna be able to, like, make a game within, like, a week. I can probably, like, make a prototype in the week. But that's if I, like, take a lot of Adderall during the whole time. But I'm kind of just making scraggly lines because I don't really know what else to do for the beard. No, I can kind of make this better. But yeah. I mean, I can probably, like, do some practice. I mean, I have a bunch of videos in a playlist for, like, game development. So yeah. And split line. And there we go. I mean, I have drawn beards before, but those were mostly like sketches. I'm just gonna do the bangs first. And make that the back. So yeah, depends on the mechanics. Making basic, I can walk around and make these two buttons do simple things. Prototype is doable in a week or so. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, this is kind of complex and stuff. I mean, there's also this. Which kind of shows more of the design. But yeah, game development is very, very hard, especially when you're doing things without a lot of knowledge. No, I'm just doing this because I want to. This is just drawing on a whim. I have no commissions open right now. This is just stuff I do because I want to draw. Like, yeah. I've never been commissioned before. So yeah. I'm just doing this because I want to, and I can. Not because anyone is paying me to do these. I'm just doing this because I want to draw VTubers in cheese hats. So no, I have not been commissioned by any of the VTubers that I've drawn. They are not paying me. I am doing this because of my own free will. Not because anyone is paying me to do this. But because I have free will to do this. And I have hands and skills to draw. Yeah. Cool and weird. 8 minutes is a rant about how one nothing enemy in Bloodborne is my favorite invisible tutorial enemy encounters to several friends before. Yeah. And another ant on my screen. Perish. But yeah. I mean, it is very rewarding. At least I hope it's going to be for me. Because I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of frustrations And at first. Okay. Have a good sleep, you our crows. Yeah. The finished product is probably not going to be what you imagined in your head at first. Yeah. Trust me, I know when it comes to like the characters I've designed, sometimes they change a lot. Yeah. Change or get rid of it to get around the breakage. Yeah. It's probably gonna happen to me eventually. And it will probably suck if it's like a major or mechanic. Yeah, creative problem solving. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the game development thing is just a future endeavor. Probably not something I'm like definitely 100% going to be doing in like the next year. But it is something that I want to do in the future. And probably stream the process. Yeah. Also, thank you for following Paralurks. Yeah. Understandable. Well, that you want to geek out. What about your passion? Wait, no. Not what I meant to do. God dang it. But yeah. And now it is time to refine the line art. Another ant. I guess I definitely need to vacuum up my room. I'll do that right after stream and before I work on my assignments. Because I have like 3 to do. Luckily one of them is just a reading and then quiz. Gotta move that one. But yeah. My game development experience is probably going to be like a little difficult. Because I have no experience prior. Or to like anything about it. But hopefully it'll at least look sort of satisfactory. Split line here and here. And now the colors. Wait, no. I think I'm gonna go with that for the hair color. Yeah. Try to be helpful. Yeah. I appreciate all the help that I can get with the game development stuff when it happens. Trust me, I'm gonna need all the help that I can get with that. Because this is something it's something I've never done before. And therefore have no real experience in. Unless I'm able to, like, take a class or two about, like, coding. Which, given my major being graphic arts, I mean, I at the very least know HTML. What is it, Sabu? Sorry, the cat in my room is meowing. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, one step at a time. Mm. Mm-hmm. That looks a little too light. Looks better. Hmm. I designed my own VTuber model. Like, from scratch. Because I am, you know, an artiste. And I've been working on it since, like, last year. Yeah, the black square eyes. Yeah. I like them too. Okay. 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 Split line here and then here. And now the rest. Hmm. Hmm. Ugh. I might make the line thicker later for this. Yeah. Hold on. And I'm going to import the cheese. There we go. Hmm. Hmm. I think I'm going to end stream right here, everyone. I appreciate everyone who came by. And I'm probably going to stream tomorrow, which will be my last stream for a bit. But I'm not sure if I'll continue the cheesing tomorrow because it's getting very close to my other class is starting, and I have like several assignments that need doing. But yeah, I appreciate it. But you're welcome for chatting dev nerd shit. But yeah, I'm going to end stream now. I'm probably going to be working on some assignments later, or right after this. But I'll see y'all later. Bye!